Tell me about Evonem.
So basically, Evonem is a healthcare company. Fancy, they like to call it healthtech. What we're trying to build is to build an integrated healthcare business whereby anything healthcare that you need, you could get from one place, one supplier. That's through Evonem. Now we started through having a retail pharmacy, and we're trying to build up from there, going to B2B, going to health centers, labs, and everything else healthcare.
Okay. Is there a specific reason you started in B2C, like retail?
So basically, I think it was an easier. There's like the barrier to entry is lower, so it's easier going through that, and it wasn't that capital intensive as trying to go into B2B. And I think looking back into it now, I think the other reason is we did not have enough knowledge and connection within that particular sector when we were starting. We did try to talk to a couple of people, but I think some of the questions we asked, they either didn't understand what we were really trying to fully build. So they're like, let's just go with what is easier to do now.
Yes.
We'll go up from there.
Yes. Sometimes you just need to start with, like a journey starts with the first step. I'm personally very interested in medicine. It has always been something that I've been eyeing as a potential business to venture in. My reasons for it are because lately I've been learning and I've been particularly interested in really, really, really trying to solve problems. The way my mind works is I'm very service-oriented. So when I think of product, now the problem-solving aspect of a product, I'm much more attracted to things that people need, a little bit more than things that people want.
And the luxury bit.
Yes. It doesn't have to be luxury. They're just some things that people want. Necessity. It's a nice to have. I've got a feeling that they actually need. Yeah. Dawa. You need dawa. Why did you get into medicine?
I think basically we discussed it with my co-founder, because we've known each other a while. In some of the stories, discussing people not having medication in this place, and you're like, a place like Dar es Salaam, feels like a luxury having access to medication, even though not for everybody. Some medications are pretty expensive.
Yeah.
And then you feel and then after going back into it, you realize there's room to make medication a bit affordable and accessible for those that's not easy to reach.
Okay.
So I think that was one bit that attracted us to it. And I like big problems. I like the things that people say are unsolvable, and like trying now to research on the healthcare sector, globally, you find that these problems, people say, this problem has been there for years and it's unsolvable. It's no, I have time. Let me try to resolve this.
You like the challenge.
See if we can get somewhere. 5 years, 10 years down the line, you can say it's not the same as it was 10 years back, and we played a part in it. And I think that's the main reason we went into it. And I'm very passionate about technology. So knowing that or figuring that we could embed technology in what we're trying to do, that was very vital. So everything that I'm trying to build or everything that is in my head, it has to make sense with me technology-wise, because I feel with technology, it makes things a bit more efficient, effective, and long-lasting. Could be long-lasting, easily.
It's scalable.
Yeah, you're not easily replaceable.
Yeah.
In that sense. And you could replicate it anywhere.
Yeah.
If the tech makes sense.